What up? Please ignore how absolutely bummy I look. I worked like all day on minimal sleep because I was out with a friend all night last night pretty much. And when I got home, all I wanted to do was change into a hoodie and crawl into my bed. So here I am doing just that. But there's been some things in my mind lately. I've been thinking. And you know what happens when I think about things? I make videos. Bitching. If I sound like really weird or whatever, please ignore it. Like I said, I'm just really out of it. I'm really tired. But I don't want to sleep, so whatever. So there's several different things that I kind of wanted to discuss. But I think one of them is due for like a whole other video. So I'm not going to focus on that one right now. Right now, I'm going to focus on social anxiety because, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that people have, including myself. And it's really ironic because, like, whenever I go to my new psychiatrist or my new psych nurse or therapist or whoever, whatever they're all called, they always question me. They're like, how do you work with, you know, your condition, with your agoraphobia, with your social anxiety, with your anxiety in general? Like, how are you able to talk to customers? And to be fucking honest with you, I don't know. When I first started working in retail, which was working in general, it was very difficult for me. I would shake so badly. I'd be so nervous. My manager would have to be like, yo, calm down, kid. Like, relax. It's okay. I've gotten a lot better because I'm confident in what I'm doing. Like, I know how to do my job. So I guess that's something that really helps. But, I like to put on this persona, and I think everyone does that. And I call it Cashier Ashley, where I just kind of pretend to be, like, not me. Cashier Ashley, I like to think, is like this, like, super quirky, like, really lame cashier, but is really nice and does whatever she can to make the customer happy. Like, that's how I think of myself when I'm at work. But, like, I'm at home, I'm totally, like, lethargic and apathetic, and I'm just really the complete opposite. So, I'm just kidding. But, like, I took acting lessons when I was younger. Fun fact, I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be on the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. So my mom signed me up for like, professional, like, legit acting, like, lessons. And I got, like, headshots done. I did, like, all this stuff. I was so into theater. I love performing, which is ironic because anxiety. But I really wanted to be an actress. So I guess, like, when I'm cashiering or I'm at work, like, my acting skills come into play. Oh my god, I got a notification. It was really bright. But the point of this video is, does anybody else, like, when you get, like, a text or, like, a notification, like, does anyone else, like, get just, like, irrational anxiety? I don't know. Or, like, when people send me, like, paragraphs, like, I literally will take, like, days to, like, a week sometimes to respond. It's not because, like, I don't want to talk or I'm, like, avoiding them. I just have this, like, anxiety. Like, I just feel like it's overbearing and I feel overwhelmed. And I feel, like, pressured to respond, and then I, like, feel guilty, and it's just, like, all these, like, weird emotions. The reason I'm bringing this up is because recently one of my kind of friends called me out again for not responding to her as fast as she would like me to, which is really annoying. Like, the last thing she said to me was, I want to be able to talk to you. You never really give me a chance. After I sent, okay, look at this. I don't want to show the name of the person, but, like, that's what she said. Like, this little tiny thing. Look at what I sent back. like trying to justify like why, like I literally said, I have avoidant personality disorder and social anxiety, plus my depression has been incredibly bad. Social situations in any shape or form are for me are difficult. Even just messaging people is difficult. I do not personally try to make it seem like never mind. I'm not gonna read that. But like right here it says, seeing people message me stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. I don't know why, but holding conversations with people is just really difficult for me most of the time. And that's true. Like, people go, like, through my phone, and they see, like, how many notifications I have or whatever. Like, I had, like, 26, like, text message notifications. Everyone's like, I remember there was this girl at work who was like, oh my gosh, you're so popular, people talk to you so much, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, a lot of them are from, like, a month ago, and I just haven't had the motivation to respond, because I just feel overwhelmed. And they're like, okay, that's, like, weird. But I feel like it's not weird. Like, I'm just, first of all, I'm very, like, socially inept. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say most of the time. And just holding conversations with people is, like, really stressful. Like, is it not? Like, is that just me? Like, I don't feel like that's just me. But, like, everyone else, you know, thinks I'm crazy. I mean, I am, but whatever. I don't fucking know. It's just something that I just, like, if I see a notification from someone who, like, I don't really know very well, trying to, like, talk to me, I don't really engage in it. And if I do, it'll be, like, days later. And she was mad because she would try talking to me, and it would take me a couple of days to respond here and there. And then she just removed me off Facebook, and I'm like, okay, like, why'd you remove me again? And it's always the same reason, like, well, you never talk to me when I try to talk to you, and you just brush me off, blah, blah. Like, I don't do it to hurt anyone's feelings. It's not a personal thing. It's just literally how I am. Talking to people is fucking hard, man. And I don't know if I'm an introvert, because I know, like, with introverts, like, social situations, just drain them to where, you know, when they finally get to have their alone time, they don't want to be social. But for me, it's not so much that I don't want to be social. Like, I don't mind being social. It just depends. Like, I don't know. I am quite introverted. But I wouldn't say I'm, like, an introvert, but I'm definitely not an extrovert. So who the fuck am I? I don't know. Why am I making this video? I don't know. Lately this has been a thing. People have been trying to, like, talk to me, and I'm just like, oh, I'll respond to that another time. And then, like, another time comes. I'm like, nah, still not the time. Because, I don't know, just the thought of, like, opening the message. Them seeing that I've opened the message, I'm like, okay, fuck, now I have to respond. So I just kind of avoid everyone. Which is not very good. But that's what I do. I don't know. Does anyone else do that? Probably. But I feel like the weirdo. So it doesn't make sense. But yeah, that was the point of this video. I don't like talking to people. Like, I always see people comment. Like, here's a really good example. People always comment really, like, wonderful things most of the time on my videos. And you guys leave, like, paragraphs. And honestly, like, that shit means the world to me. Like, I screenshot, like, some of your comments, and, like, I'll read them to, like, my real life friends or, like, my parents and stuff. And, like, I am, like, eternally grateful for, like, the support that I have received on this YouTube channel, because I never once thought that I would even get any sort of feedback. I never intended, like, when I started uploading videos, I was just frustrated, and I wanted to talk about what was going on. I just wanted to, like, I just wanted to document it, and I never expected people to, like, see it. And when people started seeing, like, my breakdowns, I was like, oh, fuck, like, this is bad, this is bad. But now I'm using it as, like, kind of a platform to just raise awareness for, like, mental health and mental disorders and, like, mental illness and blah, blah, blah. And, like, talking about it, because there's such a stigma around it. You know, like, and I want to show people that it's okay to like not be okay. It's okay to like talk about what the fuck's wrong with you. It's okay to have mental illness, and it's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to struggle. And everyone, like, people call me brave and shit for like putting myself out there. I don't think this is very brave of me. I know when I was struggling really bad that there wasn't YouTube channels like that. Like, there wasn't YouTube videos like this out there. And when I did like rarely stumble across them, I was like, oh my god, I'm not alone. But I want people to know that they're not alone. And I guess that's the reason why I make videos, also because I love to bitch and complain. But like, the point of this was like, people leave such wonderful messages to me on here, and I read every single one of them. Please do not think that I don't. I mean, I'm not like, I don't get a whole bunch, but like, the ones that I do get, I do read them, and I read them like multiple times. So every single comment I have ever gotten on a video, I have read. Probably more than once. So just know that. I don't know how to respond. Like, I respond to some of them, but then I feel bad because I'm like, well, I should respond to all of them. And then I just feel overwhelmed. But, like, I want to respond to, like, every single person's comments. Like, I really genuinely do. But there's just this sense of anxiety that holds me back. So I guess that's something that I want you guys to know is, like, I do read your comments, and I do, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, it means the world to me to have such wonderful people, you know, struggling with the same thing as me, but we're all still here, and we're all still fighting, and we're all being supportive of each other, and that's what matters, and that's what we need. And it's just really nice to have people who don't even know you, and I don't know you, and you don't know me, but you're still fucking nice to me, and that means a lot, because a lot of people here are not nice to me, you know? And maybe one day I'll just go through and like respond to like every comment I've ever gotten, but until then, I shall wallow in my anxiety, my social anxiety, I guess. I don't know. This video was a lot longer than I had intended it to be originally, so I'm sorry. It's just a bunch of like rambling and bullshit. But yeah, but there is some other stuff going on that I want to address, but I'm not going to do that in this video because this video is already long enough. So I might make another video soon, probably, yeah. Alright. Farewell for now.